Fisheries science is the academic discipline of managing and understanding fisheries. Pretty basic, right? Just kidding. Fish are the primary source of animal protein for approximately 3 billion people, according to the World Wildlife Fund. The United Nations Food and Agricultural Organization says that many of the world's poorest people depend on fish as a primary source of animal protein and economic stability. An industry this big is never easy to manage, especially when it's wild. Alaska contains the world's largest wild salmon fishery, managed by the Alaska Department of Fish and Game, ADF&G. Through thousands of DNA samples, careful recording, ADF&G is able to genetically test the returning salmon populations to find their stocks. Even stocks which have natal streams only miles apart can be identified. ADF&G uses single nucleotide polymorphism genotyping, or SNP genotyping, with 96 different assays to identify fish. All this sequencing happens hundreds of miles from the fishing yards. During the summer, adipose fin samples are sent from a sampling line off the Aleutian chain at the entrance to Bristol Bay to the ADF&G's Gene Conservation Laboratory, where they are tested to see which stocks are coming in. These samples are snipped and run through PCR in the lab. The results are then sent to fishery managers. Once the managers know when their fish are coming in, they wait until enough of the salmon have entered the rivers to ensure future salmon runs and the fishery is opened. All fish caught have their adipose fins cut off and sent to the lab to be analyzed over the winter. From these samples, ADF&G is able to determine the health of various stocks and predict future salmon runs. This process is very important when looking at salmon management in other parts of the state as well, especially in southeast Alaska. Rivers can cross national borders very easily, as can fish. There are several rivers in southeast Alaska where salmon from Canada find their way to the ocean. The U.S. is in an agreement to ensure that Canadian fish make it back to Canada. Only with SNP genotyping are the fisheries able to ensure that the fish populations caught out at sea by Americans are American fish and not Canadian fish. My name is Elisa Aist. I am from Anchorage, Alaska, and I am passionate about fisheries science.